Good morning, guys. It's Adrienne. Oh, and happy International Crochet Day. I wasn't sure if I was going to do a video this morning, and then I see that it's actually National Crochet or International Crochet Day, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys the thrift store haul that I did over the weekend. So what was it? Saturday was my mom's birthday, and so I went out with her and we did some thrift store shopping over at the local thrift store here in LaGrange. It's called Second Chance Emporium. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff. I mean, we went on Saturday instead of Friday, and usually Friday is the day to hit them up because they're only open on Saturdays and Sundays from I think 9 to 3. And so like whenever they are open, the place is like super crowded. And then that needs to go in there. So Saturdays are not as crowded, but there's not as much to dig through either. They get their yarn in, and if you're not there on Friday, then, well, you miss out. So I did pick up a few things of yarn, but there's not a lot, and it looks like a lot of it is scrap yarn. Let's get this bag out of here. So this one is called Polar Knit, and I've never seen this brand before. It says it is 88 yards and 100% polyester fleece. It comes in like this little donut thing. I've got 3 of these. I got 3 of them. And see, I only paid $1 for these. Like $1 for the whole bag. And here's a little swatch that somebody knitted up in this blue color. That was also in the bag. Let's see, it says it's made in Canada. Let's see, this one, the label is already kind of broken, so. It says worsted Mallard. So I'm thinking Mallard must be the color. It's kind of a teal green, teal blue color. If anybody's familiar with this particular yarn, let me know, what you think of it or whatever. It's probably going to be a while before I work with it. It'll go in my bin and it'll sit there for a little bit. But let's see. It says avoid use of fabric softeners. Residual fluff is inherent in this product. Machine wash and dry final garment to remove. So apparently it is machine washable. So I got 3 in this color, and then I got 3 in this kind of white color. It's kind of like a white gray color. I don't know if y'all can tell. So I got 6 balls for $1. And so that's that bag. I only actually got 2 bags of yarn. I hate busted labels, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. This other bag is full of pink yarns. I'm not sure what a lot of them are. This one, let's see. This is the color. There's a label. There was a label in the middle of it. There's 2 labels in the middle of it. Okay, so that's the brand on this pink one. This one. It says that the colorway is called Country Peach. And let's see. It's a worsted weight. What is it feels like acrylic, but I don't see anywhere on here where it says, what the fiber content is actually. But I'm thinking it's probably acrylic. And I've had a yarn with this brand, with this brand name on it before. I don't know. Natural Sayel, finest quality DuPont. Oh yeah, Orlon acrylic yarn. Doesn't say what percentage, so I'm assuming it's 100%. But so that came in the $1 bag that I got that has the pinks in it. I wonder if I'll be able to stuff these labels back in there so that later I'll know what's in them. Probably not. Let's see. I got this one. This one doesn't have a label on it. It's acrylic. You can definitely tell it's acrylic. I'm thinking maybe it's giving me like Red Heart with Love vibes. That's what I'm getting from this one. Okay, so this one is obviously some kind of fun fur or something. I like to get these yarns because there's one particular amigurumi pattern I have. It's a Dodo Bird, and it's by Sweet Oddity Art, and I will drop her Etsy shop in the description box. She has a pattern for a Dodo Bird that calls for this type of yarn, and I keep collecting these fuzzy yarns like this because someday, eventually, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of those birds. I bought that pattern and I've never gotten to use it. I started one and then realized that it wasn't gonna work out because the yarn that I chose to do the fuzzy part, it wasn't just fuzzy or feathery like that. It actually had like these little bumps in the yarn, and I couldn't get, it was tangling up. It wasn't working well for amigurumi at all. I'm thinking that's probably, if I had to guess, I would say Lion Brand Fun Fur. Here's a red one that looks just like it, and it does have a label, and it's Lion Brand Fun Fur. This one is going to probably require some untangling. Look at that yarn mess. And the label is sort of attached. So yeah, here's another one. I got some red in this bag. This one is it's another like eyelash yarn. It says Zoom. This one still has has the price tag on it. It was $6 originally. I paid $1 for the entire bag of pink and reds yarn. For whatever reason, this also has okay. I'm just gonna cut this rubber band off. If I had a pair of scissors handy. Like I said, I keep collecting these novelty eyelash yarns. One of these days, I'm going to sit down and make like 15 Dodo Birds. And y'all are going to be like, what is wrong with this chick? But I really like the pattern. It's super cute. This one is Yarn Bee Wild Child Eyelash Yarn. There's the label on that one. It is 100% polyester. It's a pink color. What color is this called? I like the color. Of course, there is no color name. Sometimes it's really cool to hear or to see what the color names on the yarn is that they come up with, because sometimes they come up with super, super cool yarn names. So this one, it's just a tiny little ball. It's probably something extra that they threw in the bag. I have no idea what I'll use it for. It's a nice little light pink though. This one, Katrika, I think is how to pronounce that. Katrika. This is what do they call it? Is it called Boucle yarn? It's got the little bumpy things on it or whatever. I want to say it's called Boucle yarn, but I don't know for sure. If somebody knows for sure, then please correct me. This colorway is called Crushed Raspberry. 61% acrylic, 30% cotton, 9% polyester. It's not the softest yarn, but it is super squishy. It's definitely like garment worthy. I'm thinking like maybe some baby beanies or even maybe some baby booties. I don't know what weight it is, but or at least the label doesn't seem to have a weight listed on it, but I would say probably a 3. I don't know. What do y'all think? I think if I could pull a piece up here, maybe a 3 or a thicker 2. I don't know. I don't usually use this kind of yarn, but I'll give it a go. I like to go to the thrift store and get, yarns that I've never seen just to give them a try, because you never know what you're going to like if you haven't tried it out yet. So that's what I got for $2. I feel like this pile is much bigger than expected, but that's what I got for $2 at the thrift store. Like I said, it's super cool to find out or to see what you're actually getting in these like $1 grab bag type deals. So I also got a pretty good stack of books here. Now, these books, most of them will be going into giveaways. I'm going to move this yarn somewhere. Just before that way I have the room to show y'all these books, because they're really, it's mostly for my knitters. I don't know how many of y'all knit that watch my channel, but these books, I didn't find any crochet books except for the one, and that one's gonna be in a giveaway as well, but hold on, we'll get to it. Okay, so the first set of books I have will be for one giveaway. And they're all 3 of them are knitting books. This one is called First Knits Projects for Beginning Knitters. It's by Louise Roberts and Kate Haxel. Like I said, I picked it up at the thrift store. I know absolutely nothing about knitting. But this book, here's like one of the projects that are in it, and then I know it's got these little baby booty looking things in them. This book has like notes, what do they call those things, post-it noted throughout it, and I don't have a clue as to what these notes mean. So whoever happens to win these knitting books, I'm gonna have to see if they want me to leave those notes in there or I can pull them out. It really doesn't matter to me, but it's like speaking a foreign language. I have no idea what these little post-it notes are. Here's one of the projects. There is one in here. This one is for a denim backpack. That's more post-it note things. I didn't even know you could knit like backpacks and stuff. Shows you how much I know about knitting. So there's a lot of Well, the book is 128 pages long, and the whole thing is just knitting projects. So that's the first one that I'll be putting in the giveaway. And then this one is called Knitting Beautiful Boas and Scarves. It is by Ruth Lee. There are all of these, like some of these are, my son and I were actually looking at it and he was like, these are pretty cool. And he never gets into playing with yarn or crocheting or anything like that. Here's another picture of one of the scarf designs. This one says there's 20 original patterns in here. So that one will be going into a giveaway with that First Knits book. Here's another one. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then the third one I have is called Finger Looping, Knitting Without Needles. I'm not sure that it's by any specific author. It might just be by Bernat. I think it is just by Bernat. It looks like 15 different blanket, scarf, cowl, and pillow patterns in here. That page, this particular page is apparently coming out. But here is one of their blanket patterns. I don't know how old these books are. Like I said, I get them at the thrift shop, and I thought that, you know, they would be good for a giveaway. Here's another one. It says Easy Checkered Blanket. There's another one. On the back, they have like smaller pictures of different patterns that are in there, and so that's eventually gonna go into a giveaway. I don't know when, but I'll make a giveaway video for it. So the last two books that I got, one is called My First Crochet Book, and it is kid-friendly patterns. Now it goes through how to chain and learning all of these stitches, but it also has some really cute, like, kid-oriented patterns. Like, here's a cherry that's in there. Some of them are super small. Others are definitely ones that a child might need help with. Here is a little bag. And apparently this book is part of a series of books. Here are some little slippers. They've got like My First Craft Book, My First Origami book. So this one was My First Crochet Book. And then I got this one, and then the other one that I found was My First Knitting Book. And it's the same kind of thing. It's got kid-oriented projects in it. Goes through how to do the knitting, how to knit, and things like that. They do say for children age 7 and up. Here's the back. This pattern's in there as well. It looks like some little slippers are in the knitting book as well. But those two books I'm probably going to put in a different giveaway together, just because they are kind of part of a set. And so, I mean, that's all I really got at the thrift store this weekend. Although I did get a ton of clothes, because their clothes were like $1 a piece, so I got a ton of dresses and things like that. But that's all of like the yarn and, you know, yarn content stuff that I got. So other than that, I mean, I think that's all I've got for you guys. Oh, wait a minute. I totally forgot. I have a third bag of yarn here. My bad. Let's see if we can get it. It's got, this bag has staples in it. Why would you do that? It's yarn. You don't put staples in a bag that has yarn in it. How am I going to pull it out now without it getting snagged? This bag was also $1, and I got 2 of these Caron, it says Caron Baby Cuddle Soft. I've got 2 of these in this color. It is 100% DuPont Orlan. The color is Forget Me Not. Let's see. It says there's the pattern on here. Oh, that's gonna require more than just the 2 balls. But I have it here. I've got 2 balls. One has a label, one doesn't. I'm assuming because it's acrylic, it'll be you know, low heat dry and that kind of thing. I forgot about these, but yeah, I paid $1 for these 2. So these were a little bit more expensive than the other ones. But yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. What day is today? Today's Monday or Tuesday? I don't remember. Anyways, I will, I'll see y'all in the next video. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It does do it's a huge thing for my channel, and I really do appreciate it. I will get the giveaways for these books filmed and put up at some point. But happy International Crochet Day, guys. I wish I would have known about it ahead of time, and I'd have put maybe a giveaway together for that. But anyways, talk to y'all later.